Peace out. Hang loose, everybody. Hang loose. Some phone calls with Mike Schmidt. Call Angela Foster.
Calling Angela Foster. Mobile.
Angela, my love.
What you up to?
Making videos. 12 of the videos I made won't post on YouTube because I had copyright infringement on them.
What was that?
The TV behind me, I had playing videos, so you can't do that.
Oh,
So I wasted all the. I wasted all this.
Background?
Huh?
You can't do it with the TV as the background?
No. So I wasted like 14 hours.
Nothing?
No. So I got to redo them all. But
Oh, yeah. How many hours were there?
14.
14 hours?
Yep.
And you have to redo the whole thing?
Yep.
Sad.
Yeah.
That's
definitely sad. YouTube got me on the copyright. I tried posting them. I downloaded them and published them, and then they got blocked. Copyright claims and whatever. I can't do it.
What was the copyright? Was the TV going?
Yeah, I was playing videos.
Oh.
I was playing music videos and other videos in between talking.
Yeah. Well, that really sucks that you have to do them over. What were they of?
Oh, everything.
Yeah. Like what?
Like
Name one.
Like Hawaii falling off cliffs and pop, explaining pop, how it works and what it's about. And
yeah.
I'm doing everything for pop, so it's mainly about pop, but I'm talking about movies and other stuff too, you know?
Yeah. What's that clicking?
It's my foot.
You bouncing your leg?
Yep.
Have you talked to Susie lately?
Yeah.
How is she?
In tough shape. Her fibromyalgia is just killing her.
What's killing her?
Her fibromyalgia.
Oh.
And here at Blue Bunny,
Kelly's got that too, don't she?
bunnies to create fun frozen treats for people like you.
Yeah.
Who wants to try our
does.
new twist on soft serve? Twist Code.
Just put the backdrop as a picture. Or would that be copyright infringed too?
Of course,
That's what I'm doing now.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay.
They're testing through the roof. Blue Bunny, we make fun.
My favorite feature of a plug.
So you dreaming about your car?
No. I don't think the deal's going to go through because Kevin's got so much shit in the downstairs in the garage. It's just full of shit all over.
Well, he's going to have to move it. How much notice did you give Kevin?
I told him in March that he had to be out by May 1st.
Yeah. You told him in March he had to be out by May 1st.
Yep.
So
he's not even close to packing.
You should have put it in writing.
Yeah.
You always got to do shit.
Now the new owner, I'll have to deal with them.
Huh?
Now the new owner, I'll have to deal with them.
He'll move out.
No, he won't. He's got no place to go. He's a registered sex offender.
He can get a place.
And he's got terrible credit.
Can still get a place. I got no credit, and I'm a felon.
Yeah, but they can't look that up.
I'm a 2-time felon.
2-time?
Yeah.
What did you do the second time?
The second time was the tractor in California.
What was the first time?
Moving the barns on my old house.
What barn?
The small barn that had the male studs in.
Oh, okay.
And then the attachment to the barn that I had as a shop, the shop barn, remember?
Yeah.
There was a lean-to attachment to that. I pulled the lean-to off and moved it.
Did you have to put it back?
No.
But you got felony for it?
Yep.
What was the felony for? What was the charge?
Because my house was foreclosed on, and they said I stole it.
Oh. You should have stole your apple trees.
I stole a bunch of trees,
Did ya?
but most of them died because I didn't water them, you know.
Why didn't you water them?
I was too busy. Too busy. I'm always too busy, Angela.
Yep.
Photo booth. My photo booth wouldn't turn on, so I had to reload it, and then finally it started to work again.
What broke?
My photo booth, my camera on my computer.
Oh. It's a separate device. Your computer doesn't have a camera built in.
Yeah, it has a camera built in, but it's a separate program. It's a program you go in to do the videos.
Okay.
Or take pictures or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And then it saves the video after you're done, and then I take that video and I copy it over to YouTube. So I don't do any editing at all on my videos.
Do you have any followers?
No.
Me, I thought.
I don't think I have a follower. You didn't follow me.
They did, didn't they?
No,
I thought they did.
you got to subscribe and follow.
Yeah.
Get back on there. I have new videos for you to watch already.
How many?
Well, there was only 3 that I could post that were any good. That didn't have
I seen 2 of them.
that didn't have copyright claims.
Oh, you shut the TV off
Yeah.
after they told you that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just found out today I did like a dozen videos, but I just started downloading them to YouTube today, so that's when I found out that they
Copyright infringement?
right.
Wow. So you gotta do all that work over again.
Yeah.
You're gonna be busy.
I had over 4,000 hours of video from Hawaii of me talking and showing stuff around Hawaii. And it all got stolen when I was in Hollywood.
Oh, yeah?
So I've lost a lot of stuff. I don't have good luck. The devil's always had on my tail. Devil's always backstabbing me. Canceling my good work to help children. But I'm not giving up. I've only just begun. I'm going to do this till I die and make videos and stuff. So you'll have to get used to it because you'll be on them.
Am I on one now?
Of course. This is Mike's phone talk video. I call you, I'll call Susie, I'll call Julia, I'll call my brother, then I'll call my brother in Hawaii. So this is a phone talk video. So don't say anything nasty. Tell them how you love God. God's
I
number.
really love God.
God's number one. Nothing else matters.
Am I on speakerphone?
Yep. Always. You're always on speakerphone with Mike. Am I on speakerphone with you?
Yeah, I am upstairs in my bedroom.
Yeah.
Laying down to bed. I'm about to go to sleep.
How's Mia?
Not good.
What's wrong?
She's under the bed. I have no clue what's wrong with her. Thought maybe she missed me, but she came up. She didn't climb up on the bed though. And I call them a treat for her. It's a cat food that's split in two, so it's a smaller portion. And they give me a one at night. And I put one down tonight, and she didn't touch it.
Yeah.
But she drank the water.
Oh, you didn't see little shit today. You didn't come in my apartment, did you?
I see the little shit's new haircut.
Oh, you guys saw her new haircut?
Yep.
I'm taking her
She
to
looks
the
pretty
vet.
cute.
The vet tomorrow. She's got an ear infection.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't you have to pay for the vet
Yeah. I don't have no
before
money.
you go?
I don't know. I don't have no money, so we'll find out tomorrow.
They can bill you. You
Yeah.
probably need to pick up medication for it, though, so you need money.
I got $70 is all I got.
You know? Well, hang on to it.
They're going to take that much from me and then bill the rest, you know?
Yeah.
I could have went in tonight, but it would have cost $175 just for the vet visit.
Holy mackerel.
After hours. Yeah, vets are making a killing nowadays. They're all booked way out. They're kind of like dentists. Dentists are making a killing.
You can go with Medicare to that Chippewa clinic.
For dentistry? Dennis?
Yeah.
I just did last
With
week.
that-
I just did last week. They took all the x-rays and did all the cleaning and stuff.
Okay.
And my next
So
appointment's in June.
For what? To pull teeth?
They're gonna pull my front tooth that's busted, and then they gotta fill some cavities. And then I'm gonna go to a orthodontist and try to get dental implants. Different place. I can't do that at the Chippewa Tech College.
What can't you do?
Get dental implants.
Oh.
I don't want to have false teeth.
Don't they put them on there?
Not at Chippewa Dental.
Can you take your x-rays over to another one?
Yeah.
Who does dental implants? And how much are they? They're more money than you got.
My Inclusa will pay for it.
No, they won't.
I've already got it pre-approved.
Really?
Yeah. I just got to get an appointment and get it going. So that's pretty cool. Free teeth.
Yeah.
It's going to be painful though, man. Drill into your
Yeah.
jaw.
Into your bone.
Yeah, and then they screw in some teeth. But I don't want to have false teeth, you know.
Dentures? Why
Dentures.
not?
They're too much of a hassle.
Yeah. My mom has false teeth, both upper and bottom.
Yeah. I might if
She
they have
like-
to.
She likes hers.
It depends what the orthodontist says, you know.
Yeah. You're going to be in pain getting them done. And they can't do them all in one sitting, right?
No.
So, like 4 sittings?
Probably 4 times being put under.
Oh, are you put under for it?
Yeah.
Where do you go to have them done?
There's one clinic in town that does it.
Oh, yeah? How'd you find that out?
From the Chippewa Valley Tech School.
Oh. Do they have dental hygienists there?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Kevin's got my house just trashed.
Trashed, huh?
He's got a trailer, and it's loaded full of bad carpet. And then there's, right when you turn the corner to the garage, there's a big, huge pile of carpet there. And then you keep walking, and then to your right, there's another big old pile. I'm surprised the city hasn't gone after them. That, and you didn't pay the water bill. That came out of my funds. $400 worth of water.
Yep. Well, as of Friday, you won't have to worry about Kevin no more.
No,
He won't be a friend of yours, though.
no. I feel bad, like I let him down, but
He took advantage of you, Angela.
yeah, he did. He was a con artist.
Yes, he
Did I
was.
tell you what he did with the credit card?
Well, I know he charged money on it, like 20,000 or something.
$15,000. He maxed it out.
He
And I told him that one day.
He should be
And
put
he's
in
like,
jail
well, you
for
shouldn't
that.
have had a credit card with that amount of money on it. I'm like, no, you shouldn't have went to my purse and took it out of there.
Yeah.
He did it once before for $8,000, but he paid that off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he took advantage of you, Angela.
So it's okay to do what I'm doing,
Yes, it is. It's long overdue.
you know?
Yeah. But it's done, so it doesn't matter. It's all in the past.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. He's going to be just fine.
He's not going to have a place to move into. Nobody wants a sex offender living in their apartments.
Well, it's summertime. He can put up a tent. He can live like the rest of the people do. Got to work, make money, and pay for a place to live. He can buy a piece of land and build something. He can buy a trailer for $1,000 and live in it.
Yeah. He needs to come up with $1,000 first.
I can get him a free trailer that all he has to do is pay to move it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where at?
On Craigslist. There's one right now for free. They just got it's just got to be moved. It's worth a couple $1,000, you know.
Yeah.
Then you just find a lot to put it on. Trailer court, or buy a lot, or like Mike does, or whatever, you know. Or rent a lot like Mike does. Mike rents a lot, doesn't he?
What do you mean? Yeah, he rents his lot.
Huh?
Yeah, he rents his lot.
Yeah,
He owns the trailer, though.
right. Dream Palace.
Not really. More like a shithole.
Cat Palace. Cats like it.
Yeah. Cats stink up the place. He keeps the litter box for 3 cats in between the kitchen and the living room in a big ass box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kitty litter box is in my bedroom in a sealed dresser. And then it's tall, so my dog can't get in and eat the cat shit. Because my dog eats shit. It eats its
Does
own.
she?
She eats her own shit. Yeah.
Does she really?
She brings it on the bed and eats it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. She hasn't done it for a while though. But yeah, she's a shit eater. Her name's Little Shit.
Yeah.
Right? Little Shit.
She knows her name too.
She does. She doesn't listen to me outside when we go places. When I want to leave, she won't kennel up into the car. She has to run around and play, and she won't come until she's ready. She won't listen. She won't come when I call her. Really pisses me off, fucking bitch.
Yeah.
That's the only thing she does really bad.
Yeah.
Except for piss and shit in here, you know. But she hasn't pissed and shit in here for a couple months now.
She hasn't shit in the house?
She used to. All winter long when it was too cold for her outside, so she'd shit in the house.
Did you have a puppy pad down?
Yeah, but she didn't always use them. I have 4 puppy pads down. She uses them sometimes. She's a little shit, you know?
Yeah.
It's a perfect name for her.
Are you going to call this telephone tag by Mike Schmidt?
Telephone tag?
Or what are you calling this episode?
Phone calls with Mike Schmidt.
Okay. Cool.
I'm going to do a lot of them that way because I can talk about whatever I want to you guys, you know? I can,
Yeah.
if I want to talk about something, it gives me a talk, and then I get a little feedback. They can hear somebody else with some feedback. You can ask me questions, and I can answer them. So it works pretty good, you know?
Why don't you believe in God?
I don't know if there's a God or not. I just don't know. I didn't say I don't believe. I just don't know.
Yeah.
So I don't believe and I don't not believe. I just don't know. I pray. I really wish there was, but I really don't believe it. I believe in dinosaurs. I don't see any dinosaurs in the Bible.
Well, that's because God created the earth in 6 days.
Yeah, I know.
But his days are like millions of years to us.
Whatever. He's my little brother. I could give a rat's ass what he does.
He is not your little brother. Quit blaspheming, then the God will hang up.
Well, what if he was? What would you think? What if he was my little brother?
He's not your little brother.
He could be.
No, he couldn't.
What I say could be true. I might not be just acting, you know. I might be telling the truth. You'll never know till I'm dead. When I'm dead, you will know the truth about Mike Schmidt. It's going to be all on video. Huh?
Where will it be?
All on video on YouTube. I'm telling all the truth right now.
Yeah?
Yep. Truth about everything in life.
The truth is that God is alive and he works miracles every day for you.
Not for me.
You should love him. Yes, he does.
Not for me. He just gets in my way. Takes my fucking daughter. I'm gonna kick his fucking ass.
No.
Kick his fucking ass for taking my daughter off planet Earth.
Only the good die young.
Yeah. Miss my daughter every day.
Yeah.
I look at her
Well, she-
picture every morning, every night, and talk to her, tell her I love her every day. Love you, Michelle. You're doing great. You're a great kid.
She's watching Oregon, you know.
That's what they say. She hasn't given me
Yep.
any signs, though.
She doesn't like?
She doesn't give me any signs, and I look.
Yeah.
I do.
You gotta ask your faith believing, and he will.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Mike asked God for a girl that would suck on his cock, and he said that with me, he's got his prayers answered.
He got his prayers answered by sucking on his
Yeah,
cock.
but God has a funny sense of humor. So he got what he asked for, but I'm crazy. He forgot to ask for somebody who isn't crazy.
There you go.
I don't know what I'm going to do because my SSI is ending at the end of this month. I don't know how I'm going to afford my medication.
You got to get on Inclusa.
No, I can't.
Why not? You got the psychiatric background to prove you can't do stuff. Otherwise, you'd be out there working, but you psychiatrically can't. You're mentally ill. Right?
Are you drinking Mountain Dew?
No, coconut pineapple juice.
You bought it like that?
No, it was free at the food pantry.
And well, is it good?
Yep.
Well, that's good. And then I asked God for a nice guy, and I got a nice guy.
Got a nice guy. Yes, you did.
What did you talk about when I was in Cassie's house?
At whose house?
Cassie's.
What me and Mike talk about?
Yeah.
I don't know. Nothing special.
No? You didn't talk about me?
Don't remember what we talked about. We talked about something. I don't think it was about you, though. Maybe it was. I don't remember. My last movie was 2 hours, 22 minutes long, and 25 seconds. I tried to stop it at 22 seconds, but I missed. How to talk when you're drunk.
Mike's gonna get me tequila.
Yeah, I can't wait. Can I videotape?
No. I take my alcohol away just to piss me off.
Yeah, I would. No, I'd give you more shots till you go right over the edge.
No.
Till the tequila kicks in. Tequila kicks in. Did you call the guy on your car and tell him you can't do it till Saturday or Monday or something?
He had it as pending, and I said, just take it off pending, and if you get another offer, then I can't help it. I gotta go to another one. But I found a black one, which is what the color I wanted, with black leather interior for $16,900 in Anoka, Minnesota.
2 years older and more mileage.
Yeah. But at least, it runs. And then they got pictures of the accident it was involved in. But my brother said that
You should look up you should Google
they might
that
not
car.
insure me.
You should Google that car. It's got a lot of bad reviews.
Was it?
Yep.
For the husband is head of the wife. Ephesians 5:23.
Husband's the head.
Yep, of the wife.
Bend over, baby.
Huh?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
I said bend over, baby.
Inappropriate.
I didn't want to say it. You made me.
Yeah, right. From whom all the body, nourished and knit together by joints and ligaments, grows with the increase that is from God. Colossians.
I found a really good office space on Eau Claire and Menominee Street, right where I live.
Yeah.
707 Menominee and Claremont. It's just on the other side of Claremont on me.
Where they sell pumpkins?
No, it's a office complex.
How much is that?
$775 a month, and it includes all utilities and everything.
Oh, yeah. How many other businesses are in that?
I don't know. It looks like there's about 6 or 8.
What do you need that for?
Pop. I would live there. I would move there. It's got 3 offices. I would make one office my bedroom, one office my guest bedroom and office like I have now. And then the third office I'd set up as an office for somebody to help me. It's got 2 full bathrooms right across the hall.
Oh, yeah? Men and women's or what?
Yeah. It's a great location. It's about 1,100 square feet, so it'd be a lot more room than I have in this little apartment.
Yeah.
And it'd be the same cost because I pay $570 and I pay $200 in electricity. That's $770, so it's $775. So it cost me the same as my little apartment, you know.
Yeah.
And I just live there because I don't need a kitchen. All I need is a refrigerator and a microwave, you know.
Yeah.
The only thing it doesn't have
So you
the
would
land.
live there?
Yeah, I'd live there.
I wouldn't know you're living there.
I don't care. What do I care? What does it matter?
Where are you going to put your clothes?
In dressers.
Did you go look at it first?
I'm going to look at it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a really great car. A 2007 Toyota Solara convertible for $3,800.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How many miles?
A lot of miles, 240. But it's a Toyota. It's like Honda. They run forever.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm only expecting my 4-cylinder to last to 120,000.
Yeah.
But by that time, I'll lose my mom, so I'll get an inheritance.
No, Mark will be alive. There'll be no inheritance.
Yeah, there will be.
No, there won't be.
Dad had a stroke. He could go first.
He could. We all could. Tomorrow's not guaranteed for nobody. I'm sure lucky to be alive.
Yeah, you are.
I lived 30 years longer than my daughter. So I've lived long enough life. If I die, it doesn't matter. I lived a long enough life, you know. I did a lot of crazy shit. It's nice to feel good again, though.
Yeah.
That depression is just fucking hell, boy.
I wish you wouldn't spend all your money when you're high.
I always do.
How are you going to give Susie money to come there?
Susie?
Yeah. To give you a blowjob.
I'm not going to because I don't have any money.
Yeah.
Does
she talk about coming and seeing you?
I was going to go to Green Bay next weekend and see her, but I don't have no money to go, so I can't go.
Oh.
I'm broke. I'm rich in CDs and DVDs.
Did you go through some of the boxes?
Some of them.
Yeah.
My truck still has 6 boxes, 500 DVDs in it. I'm just filled with boxes in my apartment. Did you come upstairs and look at it today?
Yeah.
So you saw what it is. My truck's full of shit still.
Yeah.
I got myself buried, but I figured out what I'm going to do. I'm only going to put out the DVDs. The CDs, I'm going to box them up in boxes of 20, and I'm going to sell them in 20 lots. 20 CDs for $30. So I'm going to separate them by genre: country, rock and roll, blues, whatever.
Yeah.
That's my plan as of today. I was going to put them all out, but I don't have room.
Yeah.
I'll have room for my DVDs. That's it.
Yeah. Where they at? In the living room?
Yep. In the bedroom. I got one DVD case that's full of DVDs all done in my bedroom. It's just waiting for the TV to get put on top of it. The TV's on my guest bed right now.
Yeah.
It's laying on the bed with...
Can you get Matt to put it up?
Yeah, I'm going to. Tomorrow.
Do you need to get a separate cable for your entertainment?
For what?
But you do in order to get cable in the bedroom.
No, it just goes through Wi-Fi. Just Wi-Fi's to the TV.
So you don't need cable back there?
No. I have a TV in my other bedroom that's not hooked to cable. It's just Wi-Fi. I have a modem that Wi-Fi's to them,
Yeah. Is your TV wireless?
What do you mean?
Will it pick up your modem?
Yeah. Yep. It all streams. And then I have Apple TV, which I'm going to get rid of, and I'm going to get Roku. So I don't have to pay for Apple TV every month.
No.
I don't need it.
You pay for that service every month?
Yeah, an extra $50.
Holy shit.
For the TV. 50 or 70, I can't remember. But Roku I could buy for $50 and it's a one-time payment.
Yeah.
And it's got more TV than I need. Especially now that I have videos up the yin-yang.
Don't you have cable?
No.
Cable's like $200, ain't it?
They can't put cable in the building.
Why not?
So I stream Apple TV. It's just like cable, but it streams. It streams through the internet.
Oh.
I gotta take a pee like a racehorse. I've had to pee like
Yeah.
all the time lately. I think it's because of this new sleeping pill that I take. I'm taking a new sleeping pill that works good. Yeah. No. But I have to pee at night. I usually never get up. I never had to get up to go pee before. Now I do. I do. I sleep with my sleeping pill. I'll tell you when I get back to my desk. Yeah. You watching? That's why I have FaceTime, so you can watch. No FaceTime, can't show you on the camera.
I have Duo video. Do you have that?
Have what?
Duo?
Dual? What do you mean?
Never mind.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
My sleeping pills, Xyloplan, Zaleplon, 10 milligrams.
Xylophone?
Xylopran. It's good. It works for me. I finally got a
How
sleeping
much can I
pill.
afford my medication?
Inclusa.
No, I had them over to the house on Friday.
For you or your mom?
For both me and my mom.
Well, did you play like you're dead and you're useless and you can't do nothing?
No,
Why not?
because I can do some things.
But you don't. You don't work.
I cook and I clean.
You don't work.
No,
Why not? Why
I
don't
can't
you
handle
work?
people. I get homicidal.
Did you tell them that?
No,
Well, how do you think you're going to get inclusive if you don't tell them the truth?
I can't have inclusive because I am selling my house.
All you got to do is buy another house.
I don't want a house.
Well, then give the money away.
I can't. If I do that, then it's a 5-year waiting list before I can get on another account.
Inclusa doesn't look at your bank account.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
They asked us for bank statements.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, don't put the money in the bank, darling. It's not hard to get around it. Just put it in a safety deposit box. You got to be thinking. You're never thinking, Angela.
So
How
I
come?
can't do it. I have to prove that I spent all the money on myself. So I got to buy a cremation plot and pay for the hall. for when I die, so my kids don't have to pay for it.
Yeah, you can pre-do that.
Yeah, that's what I got to spend it on.
There you go.
What I have left over from my car. But then I got to reapply for Social Security and Social Security disability.
I thought it was just SSI.
SSI and SSDI.
You don't have to tell anybody anything in the given tax year until the next tax season. So you highlighting them was the stupidest thing in the world to possibly done.
What?
Highlighting SSI that you got money. You don't think, Angela. If you'd ask me, I'd tell you what to do.
I got to be honest.
No, you weren't honest to inclusive.
I was.
No, you weren't.
I told them I was selling my house, and they told me that they can't do it until I have $2,000 or less in the bank.
Well, why? You didn't have to tell them that, Angela. You don't have anything in your pocket right now. There's no reason to say anything. You're stupid, Angela. I try to help you out and you fuck it up. But it's all right. Sorry for calling you names. I just wanted it to sink in your head that you fucked up. Because you did. And I want you to get it straight the next time you talk to Inclusa. You gotta talk like you're dying. You can't work because you're fucking psychotic. Your psychiatrist will prove it. You gotta act. You gotta be the worst you can be. You tell them about your migraine headaches. You tell them about your back problems. You tell them about all your problems. You don't have to tell them about money or anything else. You have no money. The money you get is going to be gone before you know it.
Yeah. And then I'm going to be broke.
Just like before.
Yep.
You could always work out of your house, but you don't do that. Why not?
I was doing eBay out of my house.
When you're not now.
No. Well, I'm still doing eBay. I have cards listed.
Why don't you do something that would actually make money? Can't you think of nothing you can do?
No.
How come? What do you think about all the time?
Staying well.
Staying well?
Not doing anything to upset my mental illness.
How long does that take to think about? 5 minutes? It's the same story. It's the same story every day. There's nothing new. You let your mental illness take advantage of you, and your psychiatrist does not help you. You need a good psychologist.
Who do you have?
Dr. Hines. He's retiring this year.
So then we're going to get a wasp in my room.
I'm going to get some new guy. Whoever Dr. Hines recommends.
Oh, I haven't had Dr. Hines.
20 years?
Holy shit.
30 years? 30 years?
Does he supply your psych meds?
No, he's a psychologist.
Oh.
They don't
You've
supply
been a
drugs.
psychologist for 20 years?
30 years.
30 years?
Yeah, when we were getting divorced, I told my wife to pick out the best psychologist there was in Eau Claire to help for our marriage.
Yeah.
So we picked out Dr. Hines and his wife are both psychologists.
Okay.
So she could talk to her or him or whoever she wanted to talk to. But it didn't last long because they were on my side.
And the end didn't want to hear it?
No.
What were they on your side about?
About Anne wanted me to do more work around the house, like clean.
Yeah.
But I work 18 hours a day. I don't have time to clean. It's above
Well,
my...
hire a cleaning lady then.
I did.
And what happened? Was she happy with that?
No, we didn't use her much.
No. Why not?
I don't know, just didn't. She didn't want to waste the money. Yeah, Dr. Hines was out to my house in Colfax and everything, you know. I
The
remember...
house that me and you lived in?
Huh?
The house that me and you lived in?
Yeah. It was a pretty nice house, wasn't it?
Yep.
Did I do a good job designing it?
You did do a good job, and all the light switches are right and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
You should have seen my new house. It had one light switch. Lit up the whole house.
Well,
I had skylights the full length of the building. Beautiful skylights. Brass leaded thing from China.
where'd you get that?
At a lumber store in Cadott that had them going out on sale, going out of stock.
Yeah.
They were really custom, all brass leaded inside of the glass,
Yeah.
inside of the skylight. So it was a beautiful skylight, the whole length of the whole building. 6 feet wide.
How many square foot was it?
22,000 square feet.
Not 22,000.
Yeah, it had an upstairs, a downstairs, and a basement. I was going to build a basement.
It didn't have a downstairs. That was the alpaca pen.
Yeah.
But it didn't have a downstairs.
Still a downstairs. It's still part of living. So I live with animals.
And you didn't have insurance.
Nope, zero. It had expired 2 weeks earlier.
Was Susie a better lover than me?
Yeah.
She was.
Yep. Is Mike a better lover than me?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm like his first girlfriend.
Yeah. Mike's a better lover than I was?
Yep.
You lie.
He listens to me.
Yeah.
And he cares about me and what I think. You never did. You always did stuff on your own. You didn't ask me for permission.
Because I was the king. That's what God said.
Yep.
You're supposed to listen to your man. That's what God said. I was only doing what the Bible says.
God also said not to invite strippers over to the barn.
You know, he never said that. God also said, don't go being a dyke with the girl that makes signs in bathrooms from Northwoods
Everything.
advertising. 1-800-Simone. Simone. You remember Simone?
Yep.
I never cheated on you.
We were broken up.
We were always broken up. Because you were crazy.
I didn't marry me in Las Vegas.
Because you were crazy. You weren't on the right medication.
What am I going to do? I can't afford my medication no more.
I told you what to do. Get on inclusive.
I can't because I sold my house and I already told them that.
Why would you do that? You think that was smart?
I don't know.
No, it wasn't smart.
There's no wasp in my room.
It
I'm
wasn't
going to go to
smart.
sleep with a wasp in my room.
I told you I should have went to the meeting with you. I would have stopped you and said, "Hold it, Angela." Nope. I would have got you inclusive. If I would have been in the meeting with you and your mom, I would have got both of you inclusive. I guarantee it. But now you got to do it again. That's okay. You can't give up. Well, you're rich now for a little while.
Yeah, not lying.
How much money are you going to have? Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind. If you tell me, I can tell you how to make money with the money you got. If it's enough money. Is it more than 40,000?
No.
Really? Well, you'll blow it then. You're spending 20 on a car. Which is all right.
What? Bobby broke?
Getting a good car.
Yeah. I need one because Jason, Lashane, and Ace are moving up.
Why don't you buy a
Here,
brand new car, then it'll
I'm
be
going to
all
have to
gone.
go down there because Lashane is allergic to cats.
She's allergic to cats.
Yep.
So what does that matter?
Because we got a cat here at the house.
Oh, she won't come to your house?
No.
She can come to mine. It's easier in Eau Claire. We can meet at the Dodge Inn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be fun to see little Jace and Lashane and Ace. Ace going to start school right away?
I don't know what he's going to do. He just bought a brand new truck.
Brand new?
Yep.
So he's not very smart.
No.
Not very smart kid. Never buy a car that you can't pay cash for. Never. Ever. Ever. New cars are crazy expensive. They want $40,000-$50,000 for a new car, you know. Did you hear me?
Yep. I think he paid like $20,000 for his, so I think that I don't know.
So it's
I think
used.
it was a couple years old.
Yeah. Well, that's okay then. Well, you still shouldn't. You shouldn't buy a car unless you can pay cash for it. You should only buy what you can afford.
Yeah, I believe in that too, but my kids don't.
Is
Austin
Austin?
paid cash for his truck, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Austin's doing pretty good.
What?
Austin's doing pretty good.
Yeah. He's got his journeyman thing right in his town that he lives in.
Yeah.
Only has to drive 2 miles to work.
Yep. He's doing good. When's he getting married?
Austin?
Yeah. No, I mean, when's he gonna have a
Already
kid?
married. You went to his wedding.
I mean, when's he gonna have a kid?
I don't know.
You need another
I don't ask
grandchild.
anymore.
Yeah. Say, where's my grandbaby?
Yep.
Where's his wife still working at?
Mayo, but she's a stay-at-home work.
Oh,
She's a
yeah?
stay-at-home. Yep.
She's kind of maid, huh?
Yep. She has an office right in the house.
So she should have a baby. Sounds like they're gonna have a baby pretty soon.
Maybe.
Do they fight?
Nope, they're high school sweethearts.
How's their marriage going? Good?
Yep. They love each other a lot.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So does Ace still want to be a truck driver?
He was thinking of going to school at the tech for it.
Yeah. He's got to do that right away. To pay for his truck, he's got to get his ass going.
Yeah. The military pays him a pension, though.
Not enough.
No. About what you make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he get that for the rest of his life?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
And medical and schooling. Got to take advantage of the schooling.
Yeah. No doubt, right?
Yeah.
The GI Bill paid for all his schooling.
He should have enrolled in the tech school already. Has he tried?
I don't know what he's going to do. Haven't really talked to him about it.
Why don't you talk about important things?
I don't know.
Don't care?
I do.
Little Jace.
Yep.
That's going to be fun.
Yep. I just took out his G.I. Joes and showed Mike.
I'm going to have him call me Uncle Mike. Call me Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike, do you got any gifts for me? Yep, I do. It's in the back of my
your trunk.
It's in the back of my truck.
He thinks his presents are in the trunk.
It's in the back of my truck. Look, Jace. I'm going to get him all kinds of shit.
No.
Yeah.
I don't need more.
I already got him a bunch of stuff.
No.
I got him children's DVDs. I got him a DVD player, and I'm going to get him a TV.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Because you don't need a TV.
He does.
No, you don't. He's got his tablet that he stares at all the time.
Well, this is better for his eyes. to watch good movies. I'm going to give them good children movies, self-picked out. And then I got books for them.
Did I think about Siren Head?
I got books about hunting and fishing for them. I got movies about hunting and fishing for them.
He goes hunting. He goes fishing.
Does he?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to turn him into a little sportsman. I'll take him fishing. I got a boat.
No, you don't. You sold it.
My neighbor's got a boat that we're using. The guy who's in jail. We get to use his boat all summer. So I got a boat.
So he packed it out for a year and a half.
Yep.
Did he know he was going?
Yep. Yeah, he's been in jail quite a bit, I guess. 10 years.
Oh, yeah? On and off or what?
Yep. He's had like 14 DWIs.
14?
Yep.
Must be a bad driver.
Yep. He's a drunk.
Yeah.
He's an alcoholic.
He's a drunk.
What?
He can't drink up in the jail.
Nope, he's sobering up.
What was that noise?
I don't know, a new email.
I can't believe you didn't pay your bills. Your landlord isn't going to be like the last landlord. He'll kick you out.
I don't care.
Where will you go?
Wherever I want.
You got a perfect setup where you are right now.
I do. I got Kelly next door. I got my chef downstairs.
You
I got a
know?
back door to let my dog out. I need to electrify the yard so my dog can't
Take off on
escape
you?
off out of the yard. Yeah, I'm going to do that this summer. Put a collar on her and electrify the yard.
Do you take her out the back door or the front door?
I let her out both doors.
Well,
Little shit. She's outside right now. Shit.
she's outside right now?
Little shit. Oh, she's here. I thought I forgot her outside. Sorry, I thought you were outside. I thought you were outside. I forget about her sometimes. I just let her out, you know.
Yeah.
Then I go upstairs and smoke a cigarette. And then I go back down and let her in. But sometimes I forget about her.
Yeah.
I
Then
like
what
to
does she
forget about her. Huh?
Bark? Then does she bark?
Yeah, she scratches at the door and barks. She rules the roost. She runs around the neighborhood everywhere.
Oh, yeah. I bet
Yeah.
your neighbors love that.
Yeah, they hate it. Got a dog leash law, you know, Mike. I know I only got one hand. I can't do it. She's going to get run over someday.
She knows about cars, don't she?
No. She just runs across the road.
Does she walk down the street?
Yep.
Does she really?
Yep.
Bus will get her.
She goes over to the trailer court and runs around across the streets.
Well, you should get her fixed so she isn't looking for a mate.
No, I want puppies again.
What?
I want puppies again.
You don't or you do?
I do.
Well, look for a stud service online.
Yeah, I'm going to. I want a Shih Tzu, so they're purebreds.
You know,
She had super cute little puppies, and I was so depressed I gave them away.
yeah.
That was $3,200 I threw away.
Yeah.
Fucked up big time.
Yeah.
But that depression just kills me.
Yeah.
I can't think about
I
nothing
was
but
in
dying.
person like 3 months, eh?
Yep. All I want to do is die every day. And now all I want to do is live every day.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm bummed I can't use YouTube on my TV and make videos.
I want to go to your TV.
It will. I can't copyright the videos.
The music you mean in the background?
Yeah, or the show that I want to show a show,
Yeah.
That's why I got the TV. But right now the TV has a scene on it.
As a
Chromecast.
what?
Chromecast. It shows pictures around the world.
Yeah.
So I have that as a back screen. So every 15 seconds.
You might not even be able to use that if it's somebody else's picture.
It's got the wording Chromecast right on it on the screen. So you see that it's advertised that it's Chromecast. It's a screensaver.
Yeah.
So every 15 seconds is a different picture of around the world of beautiful scenery.
Yeah.
So I use that. But that's not as cool as videos and shit,
Yeah. Can you believe I got to see Kid Rock? It's awesome.
Yeah, and I didn't get to go. I'm going to go see Jelly Belly.
Too.
Huh?
It was a good concert too. At the end, he played a sound bite of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Telling everybody to have a good time at the concert.
Yeah.
And then he sang his song, We the People. Have you ever heard it?
We the People?
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard that one. Well, you did a pretty good phone conversation for YouTube. Now I got to go on to my next caller.
Who's your next caller?
Julia.
Is she up this late?
Yep. She's always up late.
Okay.
And
I'll
then
let you go. I love you.
And then I call Mark after that.
Are you talking to him?
Yeah, he finally unblocked me on FaceTime. So, yeah, I'm acting nice, even though I'd like to break his leg.
Okay, I love you.
All right, love you. Have a good night's sleep.
You too. Sleep well.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Call Julia D'Angelo.
Calling Julia D'Angelo Woodford. Mobile.
Hello?
Hello, Julia. Are you sleeping?
No.
You're not sleeping?
Nope.
Are you
Just
busy?
laid down.
You just laid down?
Yeah.
Just gonna try to sleep?
Well, probably unsuccessfully, but whatever.
I got a new sleeping pill that works for me.
Good for you.
It starts with a Z, Xyloprone.
Mm.
It actually works, though. and I don't feel groggy the next day.
Yeah.
But I do wake up in the middle of the night and I have to go pee. For some reason, I have to pee a lot lately. And that's the only thing new that I've been taking that's different to have changed why I have to pee all the time. So I don't know if it's a sleeping pill making me pee or what.
Could be prostate. It could be other things.
Yeah. But normally I used to be able to, I could sleep 16 hours, get up at noon and then take a pee, you know. I wouldn't have to take a pee all night, which was nice. Because I wear a mask, you take it off, it's hard to put back on, and get up, smoke a couple cigarettes, drink a Mountain Dew, then try to go back to bed.
Thought you were quitting that stuff.
I am. Not Mountain Dew. I'd never quit Mountain Dew. You should see my house. It's just full of CDs and DVDs. I have over 1,500 music CDs and over 1,000 DVD movies. Then I got 100 books.
You'll never read?
No, I'm going to sell them.
What'd you call for Mike?
What'd I call for?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making phone calls just to talk. No reason.
Nobody else was up, huh?
I just got done talking to Angela. So I figured I'd call you, but before I call my brother in Hawaii, it's 5 hours earlier, so he'll be up there still.
Yeah.
I'm making videos. You're on a video right now. It's called Phone Calls with Mike.
Oh, brother.
I found an office complex on Menominee and Claremont that I'm interested in for power people, my nonprofit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's like $295.
It's $775.
Oh, there's an office that's $285, I think, across from the hospital.
Yeah.
It's just a small office. It's cheaper.
This one has a big reception area, really big reception area, and then 3 offices, and then right across the hallways, 2 bathrooms. So I'd live there if I moved there. I'd make them 2 bedrooms and then an office.
Why don't you just start mastering life before you try to take on the whole?
Why don't I what?
Just start by mastering your own life before you start taking on the world and bringing different problems for yourself.
I got my own life perfect. I'm perfectly set. I'm working on my teeth now. I have a chef. I have my food made every day. I have a house cleaner twice a week. Well, once a week. I'm going to get him twice a week now. Because I got more stuff for him to do. No, I have my life all in order. Except for these CDs and DVDs that are stuffed all over my living room and bedroom. My little apartment's maxed out. I got everything you could possibly have.
Yeah, pretty standard money activity.
Yep. I'm broke for the month already.
That's another standard one.
Yep.
Do you think that you're learning yet about your little pattern there, Mike? To change it?
I know about it. I don't care.
You know about it, but you're not interested in changing it. You
No.
like it too much.
No, I like
And then
to.
you hate it. You'll hate it a few months from now when you're in depression. You're like, why did I do this to myself?
No, I'm going to be all right this time. I didn't do anything bad.
So did you buy a dog, a cat, or any other animals?
I really wanted to buy this
Oh, don't do it.
dog,
Do
but I
not
didn't.
do it. You always buy an animal and then you end up having to take it to the shelter. Actually, I have had to take it to shelter because I felt sorry for the damn thing.
I know.
They-
I've held off, so I've done really good this time.
No,
I'm not buying
you
an
should
animal.
take on.
I didn't buy
you
any
can
fish,
handle
no birds, no dogs, no nothing yet.
You're lucky if you can even take care of yourself right now. Taking care of an animal is not something you should try to do.
I know.
It's not fair to the animal.
I know. That's why I'm not doing it. I'm just fine with the dog and cat I have. So I am learning from my past.
I don't know about that.
Otherwise, I'd have this dog, Labradoodle, black one. Female, I'd have little Labradoodle puppies. But I resisted it. It was hard, really hard.
That's shocking that you resisted it. Either one of two things was the case. Number one, which is probably a higher probability, is that you didn't have any money to buy it.
I had money to buy it. I had money to buy it when it was available. And I told the girl I was going to buy it. I was going to bring her money the next day. And I talked myself out of it. Now I have no money.
That's impressive.
Now I have no money to buy anything. So I can't.
Well, at least you resisted an impulse in one area. That is improvement.
Yep.
I'll give you that.
Thank you. I really wanted it to.
And it's not the buying of these things or that type of thing. It's the fact that it just gets out of control. And then when you're in a depressed state, you end up, having all kinds of problems with all the things you did in your manic stage.
Yep.
It's like you gotta remind yourself to take advice from your depressed sense of self when you're in a manic state.
I'm doing a good job. My health really helps.
When you're in a manic state, or in a depressive state, you need to listen to that part of yourself. It's actually the organic. Someone knows you and balance you. And while you're in the balance you, I believe you can achieve it.
I'm doing pretty good, Julia.
Well, you won't be able to achieve it if you don't rein yourself in, when you're manic.
I'm reined in right now. I have no money, so I'm reined in.
Yeah, but you're always reined in when you have no money. That's not necessarily an act of will. That's an act of circumstance. You can't buy anything.
That's right. But that's a good thing. I can't buy no more.
Maybe you should have somebody manage your money and only give you an allowance that's feasible so you can still pay your rent and all the other things.
I was gonna do that with Inclusa. It could have somebody pay your rent. Kelly does that. She gives them her money and they manage it. I was gonna do that too because I knew I needed it. Because every time I go high, I spend every penny I have. But it's too late.
You spend it like toilet paper.
Yes, I do. I
Well,
spend
if you know
fast.
that about yourself, that's part of the battle, knowing it. That'd be the first thing is understanding that you got that problem. Secondly is
I'm trying to make more money. I spent money to try to make more money.
Well, then it'll force you to try and do that.
I bought 1,500 CDs for $200 to make money. I'm going to sell the CDs. I bought over 1,000 DVD movies to sell them to make money. I bought these books to sell them to make money. So I spent it on stuff that I'm going to get money back, but I have to work to get my money back now. I got to take pictures of everything. I got to advertise on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, so I got a lot of work.
Well, you might want to like rethink your strategy instead of spending all so that you can make your future money. You might want to say, okay, I'm going to allow myself this money that I can spend.
I don't
to
think
make
I
more
ever
money,
will. I don't
and
think I
that
ever
money
will.
that I
Julia.
have to not spend so that I can maintain life. You know,
Well, I made a big mistake this time. Do you want to know the mistake?
what?
I didn't pay my rent. I didn't pay my
Well, this is
phone
not a
bill.
surprise to me.
I didn't pay my electric bill. So I'm going to owe double bills next month.
Well, you're
So I've
pretty
never
much
done that.
going down
I've never
that
done
special
that
road
before.
you're always on.
I've never done that before. So it's
Oh,
new.
yes, you've not paid your rent before.
That's true. Hawaii cost me $5,500, and I didn't even get the full vacation. Got kicked off the island.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my biggest flub up of this bipolar high.
Yeah.
That was a big loss of money and a big loss of vacation.
Well, can't look back, you gotta look forward, and if you don't learn from the past, then it does you no good, you know, in your future. Every situation helps us to be able to understand ourselves more. And if we don't ever learn from that, you can't get any better, Mike. I mean, if you don't want to be that person, you've got to kind of live in a way that defeats that person.
Well, I'm going to get the money manager because I can't control myself. So I'm going to get the money manager to manage my money from now on.
That's a good decision.
Even though I don't want, even though I don't want to.
You'll follow through with it.
Even though I really don't want to.
I know. Well, sometimes in life we don't. There's a lot of things we don't want to do. We have to, you know, it's kind of like a depressed person that kind of, you know, pulls themselves from any social arena and retracts a lot, has to practice getting out there, even when they're depressed. And a manic person has to rein yourself in and prevent yourself from doing those impulsive things, even though, but you got to practice it, you know? You got to practice doing that. And if you don't feel like you have the ability to follow through with some of those things, then having a manager is a very wise decision, you know, because then they'll be able to manage your money, and then whatever you have left is what you have left.
Yeah, I have to do it. I don't have a choice. I absolutely don't want to. I avoided it this time and it got me in trouble. So, but I can't do this again. So I'm going to tell Inclusive that I need a money manager, just like Kelly has. They offered it to me before.
Yeah.
So I at least make sure my rent and my bills are paid, you know.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I don't care if I'm broke. I got everything I need. I got free food. I don't need to buy anything. I don't need to go anywhere. I got absolutely everything I need. I got way more than I need. I don't need anything. Everything I'm buying is for resale. I got a suntanning bed. I told you that, didn't I?
Bought one last time, too.
One what?
I think you bought a suntanning bed at one of your manic episodes, too.
No.
Yeah, you have. Like, you did.
No.
Yeah, you did. Like, I don't even remember when it was. It was like when you came back from California. You were going to get a tanning bed.
I was talking about one.
You couldn't keep it or something. I don't remember. Exactly.
I was talking about one before, but I never did it. This one I got for free, and I got it for sale for $850 right now. Got it for free.
Do you know how much something is worth?
Yes, I'm very good at knowing what things are worth.
I'm gonna tell you the secret to that.
All right.
the secret to how to price how much something is worth is what somebody is willing to pay for it. It's only worth what someone is willing to pay for it.
I know that.
So you can put any price tag you want on it, but you only get what someone is willing to pay for it and what you're willing to take for it.
That's why I put OBO after it. You know what that means?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Ugh.
I start out high. Like right now, I'm starting out high on the sun tanning bed, 850. So then I'll wait a week, and then I'll lower it to 700 OBO. And you know, my intention is to get $500 out of it.
Yeah.
But if somebody's willing to pay me more, I'm willing to accept. So I'm being patient before I put my price down. Because it's worth it. It's worth $850. But I won't get that. I might get 7 though. You never know. But I'll for sure get 5 or 6.
Yeah, well, I know that the average
And
person
then I can
is
pay
out
my
there
rent.
going, hey, where can I find a suntan bed? Especially because it's starting to get warm and the sun's starting to come out in Wisconsin. Now, in the winter, I think you'd be able to sell pretty easy.
Well, I
In
can't
the
help the
summer here,
timing
it's
of it
pretty
all.
warm out, and people are like, man, do I really need the suntanning bed? Or, you know.
I don't worry about those kinds of things. I can't help it. It came out free.
Well, how about just the logistics of it all? Like, where are you going to put the suntanning bed?
It's I already got it taken down, taken apart. It's sitting under the eave at my apartment complex. It's all safe and sound.
Yeah, and your landlord's not going to have a problem with that because that's another breach of boundaries that you always do.
No, he has no problem with it. I've already talked to him. Step ahead of you.
Okay, that's good. At least you're asking permission and not leaving big giant pop machines over at a marina
That's right.
and picnic tables. Gosh.
Or pulling a big fish tank out of Walmart and putting it in a storage unit.
Oh,
I ended up just leaving that thing there. I just let it go, you know.
Did you let it go? I mean, did you like, you know, just give it to them and say, you know, what did you do there? I don't remember.
I said, I'm not paying rent. There's a fish tank in there. You can...
And then I think you just didn't do anything with it. Did you ever let them even know?
Yeah, I told them I'm canceling my thing and there's a big fish tank in there and I can't do nothing about it. So I hope you can get money for it.
So he said.
Yeah.
And then probably open up I could just visualize them opening up that storage going, oh my God, it's that kind of fish tank.
Do you remember how big that was?
That was huge. We helped you move it, Mike.
You and Jim helped move that.
God. Oh, that was
That was the day I had to have you guys pick me up, didn't I? Because I was driving and I couldn't drive no more.
Like, oh yeah, it was, yeah. We got it from like a Walmart or something.
Walmart was closing out.
You said you were going to get some fish tanks. I was thinking a completely different picture in my head. And I walk up to this wall of freaking fish tanks. And I'm like, you want to do what? You want us to move that? Oh my God. You literally, you're killing me. You know, it's like, oh, how do I get myself involved in these situations?
Yeah, I was killing you then moving stuff.
Oh my gosh. I moved so many things. More than once.
Yeah. Then we had to move it to
all
that.
those rocks to your place. And then you left the place. And then I'm like, well, you know, I'd really like to take a rock because they're nice, but God, I hate moving those things.
Well, you got my best rock in the whole world.
There you had one that was like a big giant green one though. That was pretty nice too. I do like that one though. The one I
Don't you like that rock?
Yeah, I do.
Do you think of me when you look at it?
You know what I think of when I think of you? I think of those cactuses. Remember, you bought me like, I don't know, 20 cactuses one year.
Did
You
I?
had all these cactuses, and I remember thinking, you are most like a cactus. Sometimes you can look, you know how they get little flowers on them, and they look really kind of
Pretty.
cool.
Kind of cool,
But
pretty.
don't get too close because they're a prick too. So that's how you're like a cactus.
Mike's a cactus.
Yeah, you're most like a cactus. Of all of the different plants out there, I think your plant is the cacti.
Yeah.
You know, it's deceiving. You think it's nice and sweet, and then you realize, you know,
it's easy
you
to
might
take. It's
prick a
real
finger.
easy to take care of. Doesn't need much water, but then you fall on it.
Yeah. You know, and I think your spirit animal must be like the one that has all the quills. You know,
It's a dog.
porcupine.
No, it's a dog.
No, it's a porcupine.
It's a dog. I'm
No,
loving
a
like a little
porcupine.
puppy. I'm just like a little puppy.
Puppies are too nice. And the puppies are a little bit more predictable. You are extremely unpredictable.
Puppies shit everywhere. I don't even do that.
Well,
I do pee
know
on everything.
that.
I do
Actually,
pee
you
on everything.
have.
Though.
Remember when you couldn't use your hand and you broke your other hand? And I went over to your place to help you out because I felt bad for you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I was thinking to myself, I'm looking at your bathroom, and I'm like, Mike, how the hell did you wipe your ass? And you showed me, and you stuck a washcloth on and hung it over. I was pretty impressed by the ingenuity, although I was completely grossed out by the result. And you're like, well, yeah, you see that washcloth right there? Look at that little corner. You know, I put that washcloth on the corner and I just opened the drawer and rubbed my ass against it. I was like, I admired the ingenuity, but it was like, well, I mean, how are you going to do it? You find a way.
Well, at least I didn't ask you to wipe my ass.
Well, right. I had been like, use the drawer. It's a good solution. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, God. Yeah, the things that I've...
Yeah, I smashed my hand up really good on that door. I went to slam a door on a big truck. I had just been at Susie's parents' house.
I know.
And I was
That's when you were
confiscating.
going little nutso with them.
Yeah.
And locked that.
That was really bad.
Slammed it down onto your hand. Oh, my God.
Busted my fucking hand up. It was
really black and blue. It's really bad.
Yeah, I was pretty crippled then.
I remember that. I felt really bad for you. I knew you really haven't. No. That was a hard place to be. I mean, and that would be a hard place to be for anybody, though. You know, when you only have one good hand and you use it for everything, and then it hurts. Well, it's a whole nother ball game. People don't realize, you know. It's really tough.
Yeah, it was tough for a while.
Yeah, of course you use those sympathy to con me into moving crap for you around.
It's funny how that works.
Yeah, imagine that.
I get a lot of help being handicapped. I don't have to lift stuff and do stuff. People do it for me.
Yeah, you'll just sit there and show them your handless arm. Look, I need help.
Then I give that pity look. I give the little pity look, and I kiss my stub.
I know, dear God. And I'm like, don't fall for it.
I play it to the hilt.
Oh, I watched you do it. Yep, master manipulator of people and pity. You're like, oh, poor me. Leave all my crap. And I'm like, oh, dear God. No,
I got a 40-year-old guy downstairs that I have do all my shit here.
What was that?
I got a 40-year-old guy that I have move all my stuff here.
Yeah, I know.
You and moving. My God, I've helped you move so many times. All the semi trucks full of crap. Remember when you had that semi?
Yeah.
That was the worst purchase you ever made because all it was a giant storage for more crap, and you'd move it in and you'd move it out, and you move it in and you move it out, and it'd be empty and it'd be full.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, get rid of that truck.
I love that truck.
Oh my gosh.
That was all an experiment.
Yeah, and I was really regretting even being part of that whole deal. Yeah.
I learned a lot, though. I can get a lot of free stuff.
Yeah, I know all about your little freebies there, Mike, except that your freebies need a home and they never get a home fast enough, and then they ended up at my house.
Yeah.
And I had to move pop machines and all kinds of crap. Oh my gosh, they were so freaking heavy. And and then for a while I was like, oh, well, I'll put them in my garage. And then, come on, get them, Mike. Can't really use them, and I don't really want them. And I'm like, well, what the heck? And then I decided I was going to move them to the storage, and then they sat in the storage blockading me from getting into it for the whole year. And then I'm like, I'm going to donate them to Hope's Bargain Center. At first, I tried to donate them to my church because I thought they could use it as a fundraiser for the youth group, you know.
Yeah.
By selling the sodas at the church, but they didn't want to use it, you know.
Yeah.
And so
I thought they were a great deal for somebody, but, you know.
Well, I ended up giving them to Hope's Bargain Center, and I talked to them about it, and I said, well, you could use them in front of your store. And
that one was really colorful, wasn't it?
There was they were, neither one of them were in working order. They had to be fixed. But, and one of them had the key and the other one didn't.
Right.
And one was black and it was in fairly good shape. The other was more of a soda picture.
Wasn't one like juice or something?
What?
Wasn't one like a juice one? It was real bright colored.
Yeah, but I think you took that one and did something with it. I don't remember. I blocked it out of my memory. See, now you're making me think back. I don't want to think back to that. I moved those pop machines way too many times. I hurt my fingers on them, and my toes on them, and my back on them. It's like, yeah. Something else. And listen, I think I'm going to go, Mike.
All right.
I just need to try and sleep.
Yes, you do.
I was until 3 a.m. helping my mother-in-law fill out a Medicaid form, and I had like about 12 attachments to the damn thing. It took me, till 3 a.m., and then I had to get up and do a lot of stuff this morning, and just I've been just running on fumes all day.
You need to get her on Inclusa.
Well, she ended up she had congestive heart failure this last Friday. Ended up in the hospital because she had too much fluid accumulating and her legs were swollen up, and her labs are all pretty bad. And they were so busy down there at the hospital, they weren't sure if they should admit her. And I'm like, no, we need to admit her. And then she'd been in the hospital for the past weekend, and then it's, they wanted to move her out sooner, but we're like, well, hey, if she goes back to where she's at, we don't have anything in place yet until we get this Medicaid process finished. So we had the whole Medicaid form filled out, but I had to go over it, make sure it was right, and then I had to find all these attachments like power of attorney for financial and, all this stuff with different documents of, pictures of her insurance cards. I had to send them, and Social Security statements, and just a lot of stuff. And I attached those. The last I sent it at 3:03 a.m. last night. And then of course I couldn't go to sleep, and then I had to get up. I probably had 2 hours of sleep, and I'm still not sleeping. So,
You need sleep.
Well, I need sleep, and I just took melatonin, and
Throw that away
it's
and get a
not,
sleeping pill.
nothing's happening. So
Try this sleeping pill I got.
no, the
It's
sleeping pills, they're supposed to help you sleep.
ZALEPLON. Zaleprone. It works.
Yeah.
It's the first sleeping pill that works for me. I'm good
I
at drugs.
pretty much
You need to
like
listen to me
the
once in a while.
natural things, because usually the medication things don't always work well.
Well, you
with
can
me.
try it. If it doesn't work, then throw it away.
I'm not going to try your medicine. I don't do that.
I know you're goofy that way.
No, I have a moral compass,
Whatever.
and it doesn't point in my direction of Mike.
Doesn't point at me?
No.
I'm not
It
your
goes-
moral
It points
compass?
the exact opposite direction. Stay away from that one. Go this way.
I think I'm going to go to Red Lobster this week and use your money.
Oh, well, me, Jim, and Angel went to Red Lobster actually just the other day. Well, we were going to take my mother-in-law on Sunday, but they were in the hospital with her all day long, and and I had asked Angel if she wanted to come, and then Marge was so tired from all the physical therapy she was doing that we ended up leaving a little early so she could get some rest. And we said, well, got those gift cards. I had a couple that one my daughter got me, and then I had others that I was giving as gifts, and I thought, no, I'm just going to use them for us. And so, yeah, we went over and had that.
Did you have
good.
the ultimate feast?
No, I didn't get that one. Didn't have that huge of an appetite, but I just got, I don't know. There's this, I don't know, this meal deal you get a salad, an appetizer, and a meal. That's what I got, something like that. It was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Red Lobster. It's expensive, but it's good.
Yeah, well.
It's a treat.
Well, I'm going to try to go to sleep here.
All right, sweet dreams.
Good night.
Sweet dreams. I hope you sleep. Yep, talk to you later.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. Call Susanna Lissay.
Calling Susanna Lissay.
Hi, Susie. Call Susanna Lissay.
Calling Susanna Lissay.
She hung up on me. She was sleeping.
Please leave your message for 92028818874.
Susie, give me a call tonight. I got something very important to tell you. Give me a call. Bye. Love you. FaceTime Mark Schmidt.
Making a FaceTime call to Mark Schmidt. Work.
Come on, doctor. Dr. Schmidt. Answer the phone. Dr. Schmidt. The cookies are going already.
Bet they are.
Did you eat supper already?
Yeah, Nid brought me some Thai food.
Nid? Oh. He's got another girlfriend. He's getting in trouble with his other girlfriend. It's fun though, isn't it?
Well, I let Yvonne go. So.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
When did you do that?
Well, I doubt if I'll ever see her again. You know.
Thought you were going to see her in Japan this summer.
I doubt if I'll be making it there.
How come?
We'll see.
Your health or what?
More than anything, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was hard.
Yeah, that sucks. You don't have to let him go. I got 6 girlfriends. You ain't going to marry him anyways. You just keep them as girlfriends. You don't have to be like it means that you could only be one of you. I fucked 3 different girls right now. I'm just like Marsha. And I'm looking for another one. I got a new dog girlfriend. And she's going to take care of all my dog issues. When I have puppies and stuff. It's Kelly's sister. She used to be a stripper. She's really cool. I told you about the tanning bed I got, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put it for sale for $850. You got a couple people interested in it, but they haven't come over yet. Got more DVDs. I have over 1,000 DVD movies and over 1,500 CD music videos I'm going to sell. Was loading videos on YouTube all day. Most of them got blocked because I had copyright infringements. Like right now, can you see the TV behind me?
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. But I was doing music videos and stuff like that in my movies, and they wouldn't post my videos. I had like 14 hours of them to post today, and most all of them got blocked.
So what are you going to do? How do you post stuff if they block it all?
I have to change. I changed, so now I can't do music videos and do movies and stuff that I wanted to with my TV in the background. I can do this Chromecast, which just changes picture every 30 seconds or so. See, that's me. Oh, I found an office that I might be interested in moving to. 3 offices and a big reception area. Bathrooms across the hallway. $7.75 a month, and it includes all utilities.
And so why do you want something like that?
For Pop, to get Pop going. So I have there's 3 offices in there, in the building, 3 offices. So I have an office to hire a full-time girl to work on Pop. Work with me buying and getting stuff and cutting deals. Start with 1 employee at a time. They got to work for free, though. I'm going to churches on Sundays and asking for free help. But I like where I live now. I got a chef downstairs, and I got a 40-year-old man that moves all my shit. My dog gets to go outside and shit. And
How much do you have to pay for rent there?
$570 plus utilities. So it's the same $7.75 a month. The only thing I'd be missing at this warehouse would be a shower. But I only take a shower about every 2 weeks. I'm taking it more often. Now I'm taking them about once a week. My chef downstairs is great. I get great food every night. She's a great cook. She used to cook at 2 different restaurants. The guy's in jail for 1.5 years, so I took his seat. Her boyfriend. So when did you tell Yvonne this?
Oh, probably like 3-4 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah? You still talk to her, don't you?
Mm-mm.
What?
Mm-mm.
No? Why not? You can't be friends? You made a mistake, brother.
I haven't seen her in almost 3 years.
Yep. It's still okay to talk on the phone. You can let her do what she wants to do. That's no problem. You can still be friends. Don't let that go. Don't lose that. Never give up on a girl.
Too late.
It's never too late.
I'm trying to work it out with Nid right now.
Yeah.
See if she'll move back in with me.
Yeah. Well, that'd be
But we'll
nice.
see.
You think she will?
We're talking about it.
Yeah. Well, that would be nice.
We'll see.
See how it goes.
I'm not sure I'm allowed to have anybody
Why is that?
at Marshall's house. So
You got to grow up. Mr. Dr. Schmidt.
everyone to themselves.
I guess so. I guess so. I don't think Marshall would care about that. And if he does, who cares? I don't understand.
Well, you have to understand that all the girlfriends I've had, Marshall is really mean to him.
Yep. That's Marshall.
Especially everybody was really mean to Yvonne, so except for Marcia.
And me.
I don't know. Did you ever see her?
Yeah.
And now there's not much I can do for her other than hers at this point, you know. So it's better to let her go because I really love her.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be painful. So might as well get rid of the pain now and move on with your life.
I guess so. Gotta do what you gotta do. You always do.
I just want to do whatever I can do right now for fun. So,
Yep. Me too. That's why I don't have any serious girlfriends. I don't want one. I don't want anybody telling me what to do. Bitching at. I don't want to be bitched at.
well, if it wasn't for Yvonne, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yep. She kept you going.
Yep.
Through the hard times. You should have moved to Switzerland. Fuck Japan.
I was gonna go over to Switzerland a long time ago, but couldn't go. Haven't been able to go.
You could always go.
You can't go right now
How come?
because the country's shut down because of COVID. Can't get into the country.
Really?
Yep.
That sucks. COVID got the best of you.
And everybody's going to go to, as soon as they open up Japan, everybody, Marshall and Regina and Anita or whatever, they're all planning on going to Japan. So
Yep. But you could have that place to yourself again.
yep.
So Mid sounds like a good option.
But it's kind of tough to pull off at all because I don't have a car.
Buy one.
Nid doesn't drive.
I'm going to look at a car tomorrow. A 2007 Toyota Solara convertible for $3,800. It's got high mileage on it though, but it's a Toyota.
I was thinking about getting one more brand new car.
Don't buy a brand new car.
Get it. I want a brand new one.
Well, then do it.
Convertible.
Yeah, I've been looking at four-wheelers and golf carts and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, fuck, they're all too much money. I could get a fucking convertible fucking car for the same thing I can get a four-wheeler or a golf cart for, you know?
Right. But maybe I shouldn't get a brand new one because then you gotta fuck with taking it in and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, get one just a couple years old.
Something with like 30,000 miles on it.
Get like a 2020. Angela's getting a new car. 2020. She just sold her house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Her son Ace and grandson Jace are moving to Eau Claire this month. They're in California right now.
Well, I'm gonna have to let you go because I gotta plug my phone in.
All right.
Nig's gonna FaceTime when she gets home from work.
All right.
Okay. Later. Love you.
Later. Bye. Phone calls, 2 hours, 9 minutes. 2 hours and 10 minutes. We should go to 2:22. I'm going to have to make this to 2:22. So I got 12 minutes left. 12 minutes and 12 seconds. So what do you want to talk about? A new convertible? I'm looking at one. $3,800 Toyota Solara. Go look at it tomorrow. I can talk to my bank, see if I can get a loan. With no money down because I don't have no money. You think they'll give me money? No, they won't. How come? Well, I claimed bankruptcy. Bad credit. I had to claim bankruptcy. That I lost my house. Long story that I'll tell you about. Big fuck up. It's when I was 50. Went bipolar. Blew all my millions of dollars. I needed help then. But I didn't get it. I lost $3.5 million. And I gave away $3.5 million approximately. Now I have $2,450 a month. That's what I live on. And now I have $70 to my name. And I owe rent, phone bill, electricity. So that's $600, $800, $1,000 that I need. Don't have it. I bought CDs and DVDs, and I had to pay Hawaii back and a bunch of shit. And Pop, Power People has no money. Maybe I should ask for some money at church. Donations to Pop. The executive director of Pop needs some money. That's a fact. I do. I need money to make money. So I'm going to have to beg for it. The only place I know to go is church. So I'm going to start going to church on Sundays and start preaching about Pop, telling people about Pop, tell them I need helpers. I'm going to write up a 2-page flyer, a 1-page flyer printed on both sides that'll tell the whole story of what I need, what Pop is. I need to do that ASAP. So I got a lot of writing to do. It'll take me about 10 pages of writing to get what I want on a single page. I shouldn't say writing because I print. 10 pages of printing. I print big so I can read it without my glasses. But yeah, I'm going to start preaching at church about Pop. I'd like to start this Sunday. I think I'm just going to wing it, walk into any church, see if they'll let me talk. But I need to start writing my 10-page paper about Pop. That I don't feel like doing right now. That's a lot of work. Got to think, and rewrite, write, rewrite, rewrite. I know how that goes. I hate English. I got to find a girl to rewrite it. I think I'll give it to Julia, Angela, and Kelly and have all three of them rewrite it. And then I got to compile that, rewrite it again, and then do that again. It'll take about 4 go-arounds till I get it the way, till I'm happy. For my 1-page flyer that I'll bring to church to hand out to all the people that go to church. I'll get the church to print up all the flyers for me for free. Because it's a non-profit. So I'll find a big church that has a printer that can copy my pages to give to the people at the church. Got it all planned out. I just have to do the work. It's 1:12 a.m. and this is what I do. I got to download this video, so that'll take me an hour. We're at 2:16, so we have 8 minutes left to talk. What would you like to talk about next? Oh, my dog. I had to take my dog to the veterinarian tomorrow. I think she's got well, she has an ear infection. I don't know if it's I can't think right now. I don't know if it's a yeast infection or what. My animal groomer, my grooming lady, said she thought it smelled it and said it smelled like a yeast infection. So we'll see if she's correct when I take her to the vet. That'll cost me $150 plus the cost of the antibiotics. Dogs aren't cheap when you got to take care of them. Little shit's sleeping in bed right now. She's not even by my feet. She didn't eat a lot today. We gave her more to eat and she wouldn't eat it. She had 2 hot dogs and some treats, so she was full. But her ears are bothering her. So it's best if she sleeps and rests. Where's my cat? It's usually bugging me. I don't know. I could call Susie again. She hung up on me. She was sleeping. Now I'm done with phone calls. It's too late. It's 1:14 in the morning, a.m. And I should take my medication and go to sleep, so I gotta cut this video short. Peace out. Hang loose. No, I won't leave you yet. Do you like the pictures in the background? If you do, subscribe and like. I'm going to do these phone conversations because I can just kind of off the cuff do whatever I want. Normally with my brother, I could talk for 2 hours, but he was tired tonight. Well, we're in good shape except we ain't got no money and we haven't paid our bills. That's a problem. I got to focus on that problem. I got to make money. So tomorrow I have to do Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. I got to put ads for CDs, DVDs, and books for sale. So I got to take pictures. Such a pain in the ass. So I got a lot to do tomorrow. Oh, now I got to type with one finger to type up these for sale ads. Where's my executive secretary? She's at church. I'm going to get her from the church. Can't breathe. 2 hours and 20 minutes. We have 2 minutes left. So I got a busy day tomorrow. I'm going to be writing ads for CDs, music CDs for sale, and DVD movies for sale. $3 for the movies, $2 for the CDs. The movies I'll put all in my house, so they're all over my house where people can come to my house and pick out the movie they want. The CDs I don't have room to put out in my house. I'll sell those 20 at a time, 20 for $30. And I got 1,500, so that's $1,500 worth at $20 at 20 a piece, right? At $1 a piece, it's 1,500. At $1.50 a piece, it's 2,250. $1 a piece. No, I only have 1,000 DVDs. So I want $1.50 a piece, $1.50 a CD. So that's $1,500. I'll just keep a couple. I don't need to keep any because I'll just keep buying them. If I can sell them. We'll see if I can sell them first. 20 for $30. Got children videos. I got about 200 children videos. Got some good movies. Got 500 of them sitting in the back of my truck. Need to get them out of there tomorrow. That's a job. I got nothing but jobs and work to do. My dog doesn't help much. She doesn't even talk. We're at 2 minutes and 22 seconds, so we got to say goodbye. We're trying to do 2:22. We missed last time, so we're going to try to hit it this time.